to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen. Before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hope you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna talk about is my top 3 rare builds on NBA 2K22 current gen. And obviously there's multiple ways you can look at this, but to me, I look at it like this. Let's take the most dominant builds in the game, i.e. the play shot, the glass cleaning finisher / paint beast, and then the perimeter lockdown, right? Let's take those 3 builds, use those same pie charts and make a rare build out of it. And then of course that would probably be the best rare build you'll get, right? It just makes sense. So right now we're looking at the play shot. The play shot's Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking. And obviously we can make a rare build out of that, which is going to be called the mid-range playmaker, okay? So you want to go shooting guard with this. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. We're going with the Hall of Fame shooting and playmaking, like I said. We're also going to go with that pure speed because you want to be as fast as you possibly can, all right? Then we're going to go 71 on the driving layup. Don't need no higher than that. Then we're going to max out that driving dunk. And then what we're going to do here is this. We're just going to go max out the mid-range shot, and then just go 86, drop by 1. That's all you gotta do. Drop by 1 from 87 to 86. That's it. And then go 89. Don't go 90. Go 89 on your free throw, and then go max out your post fade. Right? So believe it or not, all you have to do is go from 87 to 86. And I think that is how you can make the most rare build, comp build on the game, because literally it's the same thing as a play shot. You just drop your 3 ball by 1 attribute, and then the name changes. That's the reason why you don't see this build so much, because people just always max out their 3 ball and their mid-range. But all you have to do is literally drop your 3 ball by 1, and then you get a rare build. You do not see this in the park. Body type, you do want to go built. This one here, you want to go 6'1". You can go 6 feet, 6'1", 6'2". That's usually where where people make their play at. Me, I'm going 6 feet because you still can get, 6'1", because you can get 99 speed in this and that here. So you always want to try to get that 99 speed. And that's why most of the play shots you're going to play against are going to be 6'2", 6'1", or 6 feet, okay? They go shorter too. I've seen that some point guards at 5'11", right? So again, short is the wave this year. Then you want to go to your weight and go all the way down to 165, all right? And then you want to get your wingspan, and of course you max it all the way out. Now the reason why I max my wingspan all the way out is because look at the steal and your perimeter defense. What makes this build so toxic is that you literally can be the primary ball handler with this build, okay? And you get lock take with it. It's just a very all-around disgusting, dangerous build. Myself and Lamonsta, man, shout out to my homie Lamonsta. We both rock these as our primary guard builds with lock take. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, it's a very dominant build. Now, you do know you get a +8 to your physicals. So you get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 by either getting the Gym Rat badge in my career, or doing the quest of hitting level 40 in the Gatorade facility, or just doing your workouts every 7 days. But regardless, you're gonna get 99 speed, 99 acceleration. And that's all you really need here. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and then your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you get a +4 here. So we got a 75 driving layup, 69 driving dunk. You get a 90 mid-range shot, a ridiculous 86 3 ball. You also get an 85 post fade. Your pass and your ball handle is a 92. So you are gonna get the elite dribble packages. You get a momentum dribble, obviously, and of course you get the signature packages that come out every season. So it's really OP, but the big thing here is the defense. 80 perimeter defense, 80 lateral quickness, and a ridiculous 88 steal, right? With a 71 defensive rebound. This build is ridiculous. Now, some people like to go T-Rex arms, and that's all right. Go ahead and do that. But by just maxing out your wingspan, you just like substantially made your build toxic with the lock take. So again, max out the wingspan. Now, as you see here, you still get sharp take if you want to do sharp take. There's nothing wrong with that. But the lock take here really just puts your build to a whole different level, because now you literally can be that primary ball handler and primary defender. You can do it all yourself, okay? So I go lock take, and then here you have it. You have the ultra rare mid-range playmaker build. Even says Shades of Allen Iverson, which is toxic. But this is what I'm talking about. A very rare build at the point guard position that literally is not that far off from a play shot. So anyway, this is what we're looking at here. I'm not going over badges, obviously through the time constraints, because we got other builds to look at. So let's just head over to the second build right now. All right, so now we're looking at the, I guess you could say the rare version of a popper build, right? Everybody makes a glass cleaner as their primary build, because that is like what people are doing, right? Poppers. And then of course you have the insides, but to me, the insides are good, but poppers are just better this year. They're just better this year. So what we're gonna do is make a two-way stretch glass cleaner, okay? So the same thing, we're going power forward. We're gonna use the same exact pie chart that glass cleaners are mostly made out, with the mostly shooting and a little bit of defense. And we're gonna go ahead and go speed invert. That's just for obvious reasons. You need to be able to get those rebounds, and you gotta help in the pick and roll. Then we're gonna do here, max out your driving layup and your driving dunk, max out your mid-range, your three-point shot, and your free throw. We're gonna max out our pass accuracy, our ball handle, and then go 62 on our post control for 9. Then we're gonna max our interior, our perimeter, our lateral quickness. We're gonna go 61 on the steal, and then max out everything else, okay? Again, a lot of people already do this with their glass cleaners, right? They already do this, but the difference is that what we're gonna do, well, first of all, it's 119, 9, and 24. That's just toxic, right? Body type still stay defined. We're gonna drop 6'8" like glass cleaners, but what most glass cleaners do, they drop their weight all the way down. Well, in this case, just bring your weight up to 49. So, nothing crazy here. You just bring your weight up. You're still gonna get an 80 speed, right? But your interior defense is the 80. And that's what makes this build even more toxic, is because you actually have interior defense. You wanna max out your wingspan, and now you have something pretty toxic. So those plus 8 to your physicals, you still get an 80 speed, like I just said. You get an extraordinary 78 acceleration, very solid 84 vert. And then look at your finishing. You get a 68 driving layup, you get a 75 driving dunk. Look at your 3-ball, an 81 3-ball. You get an 81 3-ball, an 82 3 mid-range shot. Your pass accuracy is 76, so you're gonna throw it really well. You still got a solid 66 ball handle, and defensively is good. 80 interior defense, 77 perimeter, 78 lateral, 71 steal, 89 block, 81 offensive rebound, and a 90 defensive rebound. So again, really solid build. You can't ask for anything better than that. It's extraordinarily toxic. And then you have the options of sharp and glass takeover. You can't really go anything wrong there, but I'm going with that glass take. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the very rare, but very, very good two-way stretch glass cleaner build, okay? Now, again, for time constraints, we're not going over all the badges. Let's just head over to this third and final build, okay? All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we're looking at the lockdown, okay? So we all know perimeter lockdowns, or the two-way pass first guard are like the primary lockdowns that you're going to see. But of course, you can make a really, really good rare lockdown build, and that one's going to be the 3-and-D off guard build. And again, it is really, really, really solid. So you want to go shooting guard with this. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. And you want to go with the mostly shooting, a little bit of defense. Again, most people make their lockdowns either out of this pie chart or out of, well, to me, I think the best pie chart for the lockdown builds could be possibly out of this one because of what you can get out of it. But people struggle with shooting still, surprisingly. But what makes this one better is that the shooting is extraordinarily easy. There's versatility in this build. You can be the secondary ball handler. So again, this build does more than just play defense. And I think that's why this would be an extremely solid, rare build to utilize. I actually have this maxed out myself because I like to be the secondary ball handler when I play Pro-Am. So you want to go ahead and max out your driving layup and your driving dunk. Here, all you're going to do is just go 86. So instead of going all the way up to 90, just go to 86. That's it, right? Max out your three-point shot, max out your free throw, go 61 for 23 shooting. Then you want to go 77, okay? Do not go 78, go 77. Max out your ball handle and then go 50 On your post control, that's gonna give you 12 playmaking. Then you wanna go ahead, actually, let me see, I can drop that down. Go to 49, then max out your perimeter, your ladder quickness, your steals, max out your defensive rebounds, your offensive rebound, and then of course, you can go here, and that's gonna max, the rest is for your block. So what you're looking at is 1, 23, 12, and 20. Really solid build here. It's really toxic. It's still gonna have 99 speed, as you're gonna see. Go build. You wanna drop yourself down to 6'3". I like to be like a couple inches taller than the individuals that we're gonna be up against. So most of these guards will be 6'2" and shorter, so I just like to be around 6'3". This is Bale's gonna be primarily in the perimeter. You don't need to worry about anything else. You just need to be a perimeter stopper. Here you wanna go 174 on your weight. Then your wingspan, you wanna go to 84, okay? So you can max your wingspan out all the way to 84. You're gonna get some really good numbers. If you're somebody that wants to get, the elite dribble packages, because for the 80 ball handle, you can go 76. There is really no difference here. It's all about preference. 80 gives you elite dribble packages. Me, I'm cool with having the, just having pro dribble animations, because I use this build as a secondary ball handler. But if you're somebody that actually wants to be the primary ball handler, you could, because I think getting elite dribble packages is great. I just want to get that 90 lateral quickness, right? So you can see the difference here from 83 to 84 is that +1, and then for your perimeter and lateral. So now I have an 89 perimeter with a 90 lateral quickness, and then and an 80 defensive rebound, which is crazy. And then here, like I said, man, there's just certain things that I always like. I mean, like, it'll frustrate me to have an 89 lateral quickness when I can have an 89. You still have a 97 still here. And you see on your physicals, you have 99 speed, 99 acceleration, which is what you want. A ridiculous 89 3 ball, right? You get the 81 pass accuracy. We just talked about the defense with the 89 perimeter, 90 lateral quickness, 97 steal. And then, of course, you have a ton. Look, you even got playmaking take, you have shot creator take, you have sharp, and you have lock. So again, I'm going lock takeover, and then here you have my nephews and nieces, you have the 3 and D off guard. Now, if you're somebody that want to get that 90 ball handle, that 76, you can do that. Just drop it down, like, again, to 83.1. All right, you still get the same takeovers. You can still get that lock take. But in here, you're gonna have called a two-way sharpshooter. So again, it's really up to you. You can be the two-way sharp or the 3 and D off, just based upon if you wanna have the 90 lateral quickness, or you'd rather have the 80 ball handle, get the pro dribble animations. It's really your call there. But regardless, this is what you're gonna look at. Some ultra rare, really good lockdown builds. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you drop a like. Let me know in the comment section if you think there's some other rare builds that are really good. I'm just really want to see what y'all have to say about that. But other than that, this is your favorite old head Uncle Demi, and I'll be back really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.